doing what I can to stay busy. We released 4 acoustic versions of our songs. Working on music, trying to stay active, working out, drinking a lot of coffee, and going to sleep. That's about it. Embarrassingly enough, I've been listening to a lot of my own music because I've been writing and demoing and recording. Other than that, man, Megan the Stallion, maybe. Listen to a lot of her. That's pretty good stuff. That's it. That's all I got. I think the concept of the 4 acoustic versions was kind of to like put out music that was pretty chilled out, something that you could light a candle and take a bath to. So I would suggest those 4. When the dust settles, we just put it out. We actually literally put out a candle when we put up the songs that you could buy. So yeah, I would say those. So let's say the acoustic version of My Queen would be a good quarantine song. Pretty boring. I've been trying to like eat healthy. So I would say oatmeal. I probably have had it every single day for at least 6 weeks in a row. To be active as possible, working out, I think, is a good mental stimulant. If you're sitting on the couch all the time, I mean, I suggest that even if the world isn't turned upside down, but yeah, just stay busy, try to learn something new. I think a lot of people don't know what to do when they have all that free time on their hands, so they just default to Netflix or eating cotton candy. But you know, I think it can be a pro. You can learn how to play an instrument, or I don't know, learn how to sew. Sewing seems pretty fun. But yeah, I would say just stay as active as possible because you can get cabin fever sitting in your house all day. Much of a PJ guy. I don't really own any sweatpants, so I wish I had an answer. I wish I had like no pants on under. I saw something like on some sort of big TV show that all these like big actors are doing these, like they have like a suit on, a jacket, but they just have no pants because they haven't got up yet. I'm pretty anal about getting dressed and showering and like feeling as if it's gonna be a normal day, so just regular Chris outfits have been coming. It is super hot down in Florida though, so I have been rocking shorts occasionally. I'm not much of like a movie or a TV guy. I don't own a TV. Ooh, mama. I don't know. I'm trying to give you some sort of answer though. The only show I've watched in the last like decade is this show called Songland. Have you heard of that? It's kind of like American Idol or like one of those cheesy shows, but they have like songwriters on the show, and these 4 or 5 people sing to this like all-star panel of judges their song, and then the all-star panel of judges takes the song, flips it around, produces it, makes it better, and then gives it to an artist. It's pretty cool. I would say that was my most watched. Definitely in and out my whole life of like working out, which I guess is a hobby, but I've been trying to stay way more consistent with it. 1, because I don't want to turn into a potato, and 2, there's just nothing else to do. So I've been pretty adamant about a little workout regiment. So yeah, before that, I was in Los Angeles like eating cheeseburgers every day. So I would definitely say the quarantine has brought on that new hobby. I guess, even though I hate them. No, I'm kidding. I don't hate them. Probably the rest of my bandmates. We got to do a Zoom call the other day. But yeah, being in a band is like being married 4 or 5 times. and you work and live with your wife. So yeah, it's definitely a constant in my life for the last 4 or 5 years now. We tour like 9 months out of the year, so yeah, I haven't seen them. Actually, we were over in England on a tour in what, February? I guess January. And that's the last time I've seen them. Yeah, so pretty long time. Well, if it was up to me, I would probably play a show or go on tour. Smaller goals, maybe go into a Starbucks and drink a coffee and go on my laptop. I don't know, just yeah, like just the feeling of the mundane, boring day-to-day stuff that I miss. But yeah, certainly would be very nice to play a show.
Threw away the photo that she gave to me.